I think it's estimated to be somewhere like 1 in 5. But obviously this is region specific, so in other regions it's very high, and then obviously say in the cities, in middle class neighborhoods it's quite low. But in the rural communities you can have up to 80% of the people are infected with HIV, so it's a real big problem. Where growing up, I think the main thing I was interested is helping people, and I was thinking about going and volunteering for refugee camps or something, and then one of my principal at school once told me that, oh no, I should use my intellect and my gifts to help people, say, in that way, to do research. And from then I thought maybe disease research is something I'd be very interested in, and because genetic disease research is something that's at the forefront of modern medicine, I thought that that's something that would be really interesting me. It's gonna happen. I'm studying my honors in human genetics, and now I'm doing research looking at antiretroviral, which is the drugs that people take for when they're affected by HIV. So basically looking at how we can treat people with these drugs better. I think it's vitally important because in the human genetics department at the University of Cape Town, we are looking at this, especially the South African black population, who in general are sometimes neglected, because obviously a lot of the research in Europe and the West is on like the Caucasian population, or the Asians are looking at Asians. So here at least we're looking at people who are often neglected in terms of this research. So it's very important, and especially because HIV is such a big problem in this country. Unfortunately, we've been the highest affected country in the world by HIV, and we're trying to do all we can to try and stop this. And I mean, it's having a huge toll, both on a socioeconomic level and just on the development of our country. Trying to look forward, it's something that's a burden because we're spending lots of money, and also it's a burden on our people. Obviously, with people dying, that's not something you want to be happening in your country. And so to advance the nation, we need to try and do all we can to try and help with this. What we're trying to do is we're trying to ensure that the treatment for these individuals is better, so that they can survive longer and that they can live healthier lives. Because HIV, it doesn't have to be a death sentence straight away. It's something that you can live much longer and you can actually still lead a productive life. So we don't want it to be the death sentence that previously has been. And these drugs that you give them for HIV often have really bad side effects. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to make sure that those side effects are lessened, and so people can still lead, have a good quality of life and still contribute in their lives to South African society. Hayeni como zenu zikola matafa